Mental health is a vital part of our overall well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act. Good mental health helps us handle stress, relate to others, and make choices. Poor mental health can disrupt our daily lives and relationships. In recent years, mental health awareness has grown. People are now more open to discussing their struggles. This is important because understanding mental health can lead to better support and treatment. Mental health issues come in many forms. 3 common conditions are anxiety, depression, and stress. Each has unique characteristics, but they can also overlap. Understanding the differences between them is crucial for managing these conditions effectively. In this essay, we will explore anxiety, depression, and stress. We will discuss their causes, symptoms, and impacts. By the end, you will have a clearer understanding of these conditions. Anxiety is a feeling of worry or fear. It is a natural response to stress. For example, you might feel anxious before a big test or a job interview. This type of anxiety is normal and usually goes away after the event. However, some people experience anxiety more intensely. This can happen even without an obvious cause. When anxiety becomes overwhelming, it may be part of an anxiety disorder. These disorders are the most common mental health problems in the United States. Anxiety can show up in different ways. It can be a constant feeling of dread or sudden panic attacks. Some people might avoid situations that make them anxious. This avoidance can interfere with daily life. Understanding anxiety is the first step to managing it. There are many treatments available, including therapy and medication. Learning about anxiety can help you recognize it in yourself or others. Anxiety can be caused by various factors. Genetics play a role. If your family has a history of anxiety, you might be more likely to experience it. Brain chemistry is another factor. Imbalances in neurotransmitters can contribute to anxiety disorders. Life experiences also impact anxiety. Traumatic events such as abuse or the loss of a loved one can trigger anxiety. Stressful situations like financial problems or work pressure can also cause anxiety. Even everyday stressors like traffic jams or running late can add up and lead to anxiety. Environmental factors are important too. Growing up in a chaotic or unpredictable environment can increase the risk of anxiety. Additionally, certain medical conditions such as thyroid problems can cause symptoms of anxiety. Understanding the causes of anxiety can help in finding the right treatment. It can also reduce the stigma around anxiety disorders. Knowing that anxiety is often a result of complex factors can make it easier to seek help. Anxiety has both physical and emotional symptoms. Physically, you might feel restless or have trouble sleeping. Some people experience a racing heart or sweating. Others might feel dizzy or have stomach problems. Emotionally, anxiety can cause constant worry. You might feel tense or on edge. It can be hard to concentrate or relax. Some people experience irritability or a sense of impending doom. Anxiety can also affect behavior. You might avoid places or situations that make you anxious. This avoidance can limit your activities and impact your quality of life. For example, someone with social anxiety might avoid social gatherings, affecting their relationships. Recognizing the symptoms of anxiety is important. It can help you understand what you are going through. If you notice these symptoms in yourself or others, it might be time to seek help. Treatments like therapy and medication can be very effective. Section 5. What is depression? Depression is a mood disorder that affects how you feel, think, and handle daily activities. Unlike normal sadness, depression lasts longer and feels more intense. It can make it hard to enjoy life or even get out of bed. Depression can happen to anyone. It does not mean you are weak or that you can just snap out of it. It is a real medical condition that requires treatment. The exact cause of depression is not fully understood, but it is likely a combination of genetic, biological, environmental, and psychological factors. People with depression might feel hopeless or worthless. They might lose interest in activities they once enjoyed. Depression can affect your appetite and sleep. Some people might eat too much, while others lose their appetite. Similarly, you might sleep too much or have trouble sleeping. Understanding depression is key to getting help. There are many treatments available, including therapy, medication, and lifestyle changes. Recognizing the signs of depression can lead to early intervention and better outcomes. Section 6. Differences between anxiety and depression. While anxiety and depression can occur together, they are different conditions. Anxiety is characterized by excessive worry and fear. Depression, on the other hand, involves a persistent feeling of sadness and loss of interest. One key difference is in the symptoms. Anxiety often includes physical symptoms like a racing heart or sweating. Depression affects mood more deeply, leading to feelings of hopelessness and worthlessness. However, both conditions can cause irritability and trouble concentrating. Another difference is how they affect behavior. People with anxiety might avoid situations that cause them stress. Those with depression might withdraw from activities they once enjoyed. Both conditions can impact daily life, but in different ways. Understanding these differences can help in seeking the right treatment. It can also reduce confusion and stigma. Knowing that anxiety and depression are distinct conditions can lead to better support and care. Section 7. Impact of depression on daily life. Depression can make everyday tasks feel overwhelming. Simple activities like getting out of bed or brushing your teeth can become difficult. This can lead to neglecting personal hygiene or household chores. Work and school can also be affected. Depression can make it hard to concentrate or stay motivated. This can lead to poor performance or absenteeism. Relationships can suffer too. You might withdraw from friends and family, leading to feelings of isolation. Physical health can be impacted as well. Depression can lead to changes in appetite and sleep patterns. Some people might overeat while others lose their appetite. Similarly, you might sleep too much or have trouble sleeping. These changes can affect your energy levels and overall health. Understanding the impact of depression on daily life is important. It highlights the need for treatment and support. With the right help, people with depression can manage their symptoms and improve their quality of life. Section 8. Defining stress. Stress is a natural response to challenging situations. It's your body's way of preparing to face a threat or challenge. In small doses, stress can be helpful. It can motivate you to meet deadlines or perform well in important tasks. However, too much stress can be harmful. Chronic stress can affect your physical and mental health. Unlike anxiety or depression, stress is usually linked to specific events or situations. For example, a big project at work or a family conflict can cause stress. Stress can affect everyone differently. Some people might feel stressed out by things that do not bother others. Your response to stress can depend on your personality, life experiences, and support system. Understanding stress is important for managing it effectively. There are many strategies to cope with stress, such as exercise, relaxation techniques, and time management. Knowing what causes your stress can help you find the best ways to deal with it. Section 9. Causes and triggers of stress. Stress can be caused by various factors. Major life changes like moving to a new city or starting a new job can be stressful. Even positive changes like getting married or having a baby can cause stress. Daily hassles like traffic jams or running late can also add up and lead to stress. Work is a common source of stress. Tight deadlines, heavy workloads, and conflicts with colleagues can make work stressful. Financial problems are another major cause of stress. Worrying about money can affect your mental and physical health. Personal relationships can also cause stress. Arguments with family members or friends can be stressful. Social pressures like fitting in or meeting others' expectations can add to your stress levels. Understanding what triggers your stress can help you manage it better. Identifying the sources of your stress can lead to effective coping strategies. There are many ways to reduce stress, such as exercise, relaxation techniques, and seeking support from friends and family. Section 10. Effects of stress on body and mind. Stress affects your body and mind in many ways. Physically, stress can cause headaches, muscle tension, and stomach problems. Long-term stress can weaken your immune system, making you more susceptible to illnesses. Mentally, stress can affect your mood and behavior. You might feel anxious, irritable, or depressed. Stress can make it hard to concentrate or make decisions. It can also affect your sleep, leading to fatigue and exhaustion. Chronic stress can lead to serious health problems. It can increase your risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Stress can also contribute to mental health issues, like anxiety and depression. Understanding the effects of stress on your body and mind is crucial. It highlights the importance of managing stress effectively. There are many ways to reduce stress, such as exercise, relaxation techniques, and seeking support from friends and family. Section 11. Interaction between anxiety, depression, and stress. Anxiety, depression, and stress can coexist and influence each other. For example, chronic stress can lead to anxiety and depression. Similarly, anxiety and depression can increase your stress levels. These conditions can create a vicious cycle. Stress can trigger anxiety, which can lead to depression. Depression can make it harder to cope with stress, leading to more anxiety. Breaking this cycle requires understanding and managing each condition effectively. There are many treatments available for anxiety, depression, and stress. Therapy, medication, and lifestyle changes can help. Learning about these conditions can lead to better support and care. Understanding how anxiety, depression, and stress interact is important. It can help you recognize the signs and seek help early. With the right support, you can manage these conditions and improve your quality of life.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13.